What up? Good morning. Happy Friday. Man, I was on such a fucking high yesterday. Not that I'm on a low today. I don't feel like I thought I would. I thought I'd feel like I was crashing. I thought about like how long we can bask in our glories and how long we can live in our failures for. I live in my failures, or sometimes for a long fucking time, man. It's just a lot of shame, a lot of guilt, a lot of things I did that held me back for so long, and it's all like in the mental. I mean, yeah, it's all mental. Like, all that really matters is what we're doing right now and today, and I know that, but I can fuck around and live in the bad shit. But how often do I get to live in the good shit? How often do I get to have like a day that feels like serenity, that feels like peace, that feels like, everything's great. And I know that the tools and the thing to do is to just, have gratitude, live in gratitude. But for me, that's like a practice. When I'm feeling uncomfortable or things aren't going my way or my life situation changes, I need the gratitudes to like get me back to grounding, to ground me. And I thought about like a friend of mine, how like fucking wilderness, wherever we go, there we are. So what am I doing inside here and inside here to navigate? It's like that story of the mother and the daughter where they're in the kitchen and the pot of boiling water has, carrot, eggs, a carrot, an egg, and 3 coffee beans, and the mother says there are 3 types of people in this world. Some are like this carrot, and she puts it in the boiling water. When she pulls it out, she takes a fork and squishes it. They're hard on the outside, hard on the inside, but when applied to pressure, they just... And then she says some people are like this egg, hard on the outside, and she shakes it, and then she puts it in the boiling water. When she pulls it out, she squishes it with the fork. It says, but when applied to pressure, their insides change. And then she takes the coffee beans and puts it in the water. She says some people are like these coffee beans. The water turns black. She pulls out the coffee beans. They stay the same, but they change the environment around them. She says, you get to choose what you're going to be. I love that story. And I'm never the fucking coffee bean. I'm trying to be. I find myself either being the carrot or the fucking egg, And of course the goal is to be the coffee beans. Be the beans. My friend yesterday, I was stressed over something, and they were like, don't manifest that. And I thought, how much am I manifesting? Because that's the thing. How much have I manifested? That's the thing too. I feel like I've manifested some stuff that has really been good. I really enjoyed yesterday, but I'm really grateful for today. And do the thing. I got so much shit to handle at the house. So much shit. Like, I gotta get my back area squared away. It stresses me out thinking about how I gotta get that squared away, what it's gonna require, how much it's gonna cost. And I gotta get that done. I gotta get that garage done. Those are two areas of my life that I try to like do all kinds of shit to not do. And now it's like, it needs to be done. So over the next couple of weeks I gotta handle that. I'd love to somehow have a huge dent in it and then head to Arizona to see my family, to have my day. What kind of friend am I? You know, like, thought about that too. What kind of friend are you? What kind of friend do you want to be? I got a year, 8 months, and 2 days today. So 4 months, less than 4 months now. I'm in the 3 months and some shit area. I'm really proud of myself for that. It was a lot of work. I can fuck around and say, yeah, it's, you know, just for today, and, you know, it's one day at a time, and, you know, just stack up some days. But, you know, when I think back to everything that's happened, it's a lot. So I'm proud of myself. The focal point today is just give myself some grace. Give yourself some grace today. Take it easy. Give yourself a break today. Them thoughts be rushing in like a fucking freight train. We smile, try to fucking like, you know, act as if. Them motherfuckers be rushing in like a freight train. All different areas, all different angles. For anybody who's got a goal, and like, you know, this isn't like a change of subject from my thoughts. What happens is, you have this goal. I have this goal. You know, I need to get here. And then them thoughts that come in like crazy distract me from the goal. And all of a sudden my life starts doing this and the goal's further back. When you obstacles are seen when you take your eyes off the goal. Like that motherfucker needs to be in your mind's eye. You know, like, yeah, I'm gonna crush that shit. And then them shits are gonna fucking keep coming, you know. But yeah, I gotta handle that. If you got that grind in you, and you know, like, you're fucking, you know if you're good or if you're not. Fuck what the fuck has happened. If you got that grind in you, and you have something up there that you believe loves you, cares about you, and you do everything you can to not get loaded, that goal will be accomplished. It may not look pretty getting to it. It may not look pretty how it happens. But shit, it didn't look pretty fucking, you know. So fucking just push. get a little reset, hang out with family if you're around family, do all that, and then get to fucking work. Internally, mentally, get back in the lab if the gym is your lab. Get back into writing if writing is your lab. Figure out the fuck your lab is and get to the lab. Build yourself. Put on some fuck you music if you need to. But try not to turn that shit into a resentment. That shit that fucking gets you to fucking push. Because what we do is we fucking distract. All of a sudden we're in some other shit. And we're not quite where we need to be. Build yourself. Build that fucking armor. Keep fucking putting chain links on your fucking armor. With each accomplishment. With each writing. With each workout. With each sale. With each whatever. Do that shit for yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, it's fucking about me right now. I built me up enough. I'm going to be able to fucking take care of my kids. I'm going to be able to handle fucking my shit. I'm going to be able to fucking take ownership of my life. And like, look up. It's a fucking good day today. It's summertime. I don't know, what area people are in, if they're, like, I don't get like views and shit, but look up. It's sunny day. It's a new day. Put on some music that makes you smile. Put on some music that makes you fucking grind, where you're like, fuck them, I'm gonna do this. Don't be like, fuck them and, I'm gonna harm people, but you know what I mean? Like that shit that gets you to fucking run. Whatever running looks like, metaphorically speaking, that puts in that fucking fire in your chest, and your mind is like, fuck, let's go. And fucking take your life back. We have what it takes. And it takes a fucking lot. It takes everything we got. Everything. And we have that. Like, you have everything it takes. And it's going to require everything you got. So don't give up. Use a rear view mirror just to kind of glance and keep looking ahead. And just remember how fucking badass you really are. Just remember those times when you were so fucking tired from doing everything. And you were like, fuck man, I could use a fucking break. Because that version of you, whoever you are, is a version that you want to get back to when you were praying for a little bit of a break. I looked up and prayed for excitement, and holy shit, I got some. So we grind, and we can't do it all in one day. That's all I got. Own today. Look in the mirror, curl that upper motherfucking lip, and fucking growl. Let's go get it. Peace.